I'm gonna see how this streaming, because without it you don't really, well, you would know what's going on, but I mean, who doesn't want to hear? I was about to start the Forsaken. Internet quality is not sufficient to broadcast. Okay, well, this may be a really short broadcast because my internet is lousy. Let's see. But yeah, I was about to start the hunt for the Barons in Destiny2 Forsaken on my PlayStation. I've completed it, I believe, on all 3 characters on my Xbox account, which my Destiny 2 on my Xbox is updating at the moment. Otherwise, I might be playing it on my Xbox using the annual pass that I have on my Xbox, whereas I don't have it on PlayStation. Oh, hello to Matt. Matt, Stubbs. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on at the moment. Let's see, hopefully the audio's working. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, my friend Corey should be coming over in about 15-ish minutes, so he might be able to hop in and help out with audio and stuff. If he'll be able to help keep the flow going. Or we might end it. Did ARP able to get past level 3? I'm currently level 41. I believe the max is level 50 currently, unless they changed that in one of the DLC updates. It should still be 50. And so it's not the best, like Century or something, dedicated to quality, quote unquote, because obviously that particular provider has some pretty lousy quality at times. If your max is 30, you might need to purchase the Forsaken DLC. And, unless you're still in, Destiny 1. Yeah, yeah, your light level should be higher than 30, even if you have Destiny 1. So you probably just need to purchase the DLC to get the light level boost. Or the general level boost. This one is more stable for multiplayer games like Destiny and Halo and such. Whereas at my other house with HughesNet, it's stable connection to the servers, but I can't multiplayer on anything. So I can't do Crucible or strikes or any sort of multiplayer action. I don't even see other people in the world, open world. Sidetracked. I need to go start the mission.
You may come across some valuable resources while hunting our opposition.
Yeah, if it does work, if people enjoy it, I might start streaming Destiny more. I might stream some other games depending on how quickly they update and what people would be interested in. On my schedule, obviously, I have 2 jobs, so I'm currently cutting hours on both, which allows me to record this today because I'm off both jobs today and tomorrow, so I might do something tomorrow for the 4th of July because I don't have any plans. Depending how I feel and how this goes, and if I do have plans turn up, I might go see a movie or something. But yeah, fair warning, this stream is probably going to be lots of competitiveness, consistent remember where I hit myself more than once. I already have in the past 6 minutes, I can guarantee it. But yeah, depending on how people feel, I might do this more often, depending on how good it is, and if my mic captures and such. I do plan on getting a proper recording setup as far as as far as like a Delgado capture card, a microphone other than my headset, which I'm sure is not the best quality
Sensors show an
audio.
inbound fallen containment cell from the Prison of Elders.
But I do plan on getting that. That way I can make videos outside of live streaming, and I will need to upgrade my computer at some point because it's 2014 and it was not built for gaming or for video editing. It was just a general purpose laptop. I do plan to get a computer for video editing and such, software and all that jazz. Destiny 2 for a little while, and it's just I think it was the last DLC, maybe the second last DLC to come out, with the Forge, Season of the Forge, that DLC. I've been taking a break because without multiplayer it's difficult to do Forge and to level up and such. That, and I had my jobs preoccupying a lot of my time. Yeah, time management is a pretty large issue for videos, streaming and such. Some of you that are not new to the channel, which probably only 10 people are not new to the channel. Okay, I believe that's my current subscriber count, which is mostly just people I know. If you are new to the channel, welcome. First of all, welcome to the channel. There's not too many videos for you to go back and watch if you are interested in watching any of them. But I do have a few other game videos, such as Mario Kart for the Wii U recaps, and some Minecraft videos that were not very good. Not very good at all. I have one or two Xbox clips, mostly from Dark Souls, because I somehow did some stuff that I found pretty impressive. So I figured out how to share it. It took a hot minute. Maybe some PS4 shares. I'm not entirely sure. I believe most of those just got shared to Twitter because most of them are screenshots of Horizon Zero Dawn, which, if people are interested, I will gladly get back into that, because I enjoy Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't have the DLC.
Banshee 44 asks that we bring back whatever weapons parts we find out here. Let's follow up with some scorn on that.
I do, but going back to my earlier point, yes, I need to get a better computer for processing, get some software and microphone and all that stuff. Depends on my paychecks, how poorly I choose to spend my money outside of YouTube, which, knowing my track record, has probably been taking a little while. But I do plan to start, if possible, it just depends what happens in life. Once I get that stuff going, I can record outside of a streaming environment. Upload download is not very good. It's better at this house than it is at the other house, because the other house is used now, so it's very poor quality internet. It's good for usually it's good for downloading. Sometimes this telephone internet's better than HughesNet for downloading, which is why I'm currently downloading my Xbox updates on this internet, which might influence the but yeah, if I could get a better computer set up, that would probably be a big help, and then I could record and then gradually upload over the course of however long it takes to upload. So I can get things going that way, and if I could get better internet as a time, that would be amazing, because that would be drastic. But at the moment, that's not possible. So Anyway, before I get too distracted, my original intent was to come here and start this mission, and I've been just lost track of thought. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. This may become a regular thing, I'm not
This
sure.
garage belongs to one of Uldren's
If it
barons.
does, then
Yavix,
cool. If
the
not,
rider.
then no worries. There'll be other content.
Take the rider's pike for a spin. We won't have to find her.
I thought I heard
She'll
something.
find us. It's biometrically
Oh, yes,
calibrated.
For
Let me
those
run
of you
some
that are new to
diagnostics.
Destiny
I can
2,
tune it.
or just new to Destiny in general, welcome. Hopefully this will spark your...
These pikes have some unusual mods.
Hopefully this will give you some inspiration to go watch better Destiny 2 YouTubers.
Almost there.
My recommendations are Pyro, I believe his YouTube is Pyro Now, or just Pyro Gaming. It's my name, obviously. My name is Vife, B-Y-F. Vife does a lot of lore videos for Destiny 2, which is one of my favorite parts of the game, is lore. It has been since Destiny 1. I'm a day one player, pretty much. My friend got me into the scene. They purchased Destiny 1 back when it first came out. They pre-ordered it. And when it came out, I got to play on their account. It was really fun. So I made my own Xbox account, because up to that point I'd only played on Xbox, but I've never actually owned one, so I didn't have a need. Yeah, I've been playing since day one of Destiny. It's part of the reason I formed it in college, because I enjoyed playing it so much. I used to spend hours upon hours in the library playing, not actually doing my homework or school. Student in college, or uni, for my career training. Here in the States, we typically just call it college. But yeah, that whenever I could. But yeah, the lore is one of my favorite parts of Destiny. The action and the graphics, the kind of separated graphics are close second. But speaking of lore, for people that are new to Destiny, some explanation behind this. Fair warning, if you're going to watch this video, be prepared for spoilers. If you've not played Destiny 1 or Destiny 2, this entire past 15 minutes has been a spoiler pretty much. But if you are new to it and you don't care about spoilers, welcome. Stay. If you do care, I recommend that you, for your own sake, don't spoil yourself if you do care about spoilers. I recommend you find out some other videos to watch or to get into the game. Unfortunately, you have to pay for it at the moment. In the latest release coming this fall, there will be a free-to-play version of the game, similar to Fortnite or other games like that, where you pay to play the base, where you have a base game for free, downloads and in-game content is you have to purchase. But yeah, I recommend steering clear of this video if you are worried about spoilers. That being said, if you don't care about spoilers, I will continue my rant about Destiny. Those people you saw me fighting back there were fallen. They essentially were a race that came from another planet. Everybody in this game, aside from humans,
they're talking to the
came
rider
from
on a
another
secure
planet.
frequency. We can triangulate her location with a little
humans,
more data.
Exos, and Woken. Basically, any race that your guardian came from another planet. Or any race other than what you're building is So basically, the humans, they were visited by a large ball, a giant machine that we call the Traveler. And they constantly, or at least my friends do, so if you have problems with simply calling the Traveler B, then my apologies. Anyway, the Traveler came to Earth and brought us into a golden age of technology. We expanded out into the stars, we created a moon colony, we created colonies on Mars, colonies on moons of other planets, Saturn, the moons of Saturn. Mid-Jupiter. But yes, we expanded amongst the stars, essentially. And then the Traveler's enemy, the darkness, which is still kind of yet to be explained in terms of lore, followed the Traveler out here, and it crippled it. Well, the Traveler came here and was crippled, either at the time of coming here or afterward. And essentially the Traveler went into hibernation, but at some point in time after our golden age, we ran into the Fallen, who were a race that the Traveler had blessed before, and then essentially moved on to the clan. Their original name was the Lickman, and they honestly pretty cool. But they had a really peaceful, easygoing society, and the Traveler blessed them, and they were all happy. The Traveler left, and their society crumbled, and they are mad at humans because they believe we took the Traveler, which they call the Great Machine. They essentially believe that we stole the Traveler, and they're mad that the Traveler chose us to bless instead of staying with them. So there's several great wars with the Fallen. The last safe city on Earth, which is where the tower is, you might see it at some point. Let's go to the tower. But they nearly reached the walls, and there was many fights. We essentially recovered, etc., etc. You can find out more by playing or watching Bife. Bife does far better explanations than I do. Very, very better. Very much better explanations. And then after we met the Fallen, we met either the Hive or the Vex. There's 5 or 6, I believe, races in this game, excluding humans, Exos, and Robo. But anyway, the Vex are a machine race that are pretty much sentient fluid, which is rather interesting. They work on hive mind, which is kind of on hive, but they operate, they're basically robots with intelligent inorganic material that they keep inside their bodies that powers the robotic exoskeletons. And the Hive are quote-unquote magic creatures. They were originally, and this is explained in the Taken King DLC for Destiny 1. This is explained in the Taken King DLC. The Hive were a peaceful race, much like the Elixir, aka Fallen. And, well, they were mostly peaceful. There was wars and such with neighboring races and such. 3 daughters of the king of the, I forget what they were originally called, but their original race, the king of them, was very unfit to be king because of the eyes of his daughters. I'm not going to try to name them because the only one I remember right now is Oryx, the third one. Oryx was one of the daughters, and she slayed her father with the help of her sisters, and the worm god, which, again, spoiler, they were space dragons called Ahamkara, and they are wish dragons. They would grant wishes at extreme costs. So they made a deal with Ahamkara, but it turned bad, and it was bad. And I believe that each made a deal with one Ahamkara. They called them the worm gods. Oryx, I forget Oryx's original name. Oryx made a deal with one, and they took out their father. They killed their father. They killed the warring race that they were fighting with, and then their entire race transformed due to the magic of the one god. And Oryx killed the one god Akka, which is one that was Akka. At the time, she made it back with. Oryx is Destiny's, I believe Destiny's first transgender character, so to speak. Oryx made a deal with the one god Akka, killed Akka, absorbed Akka, and became Oryx the king instead of although Oryx made into Oryx from prior one before the whole I'm trying to do this and talk at the same time, which is not good. Long story short, Oryx killed one god, took one god's power, became also king, and the hive became the hive. Revive their essence in a corrupted manner. The best way I can explain Taken.
The Riders' racing days are over.
Oryx became the Taken
I guess
King.
Cade's record is safe.
And that doesn't play a factor until the Taken King DLC, which was the third DLC for Destiny 1. Yeah, that's the story for now. And then the Cabal, we met... I believe we met the Cabal on Mars in the first game. Possibly sooner. I don't remember any lore pertaining to it. As far as the Vex go, Oryx has a son. Well, Oryx basically gives birth to the Fallen, the Hive, you know them. But Oryx's direct descendants consist of at least his son Oryx, his son Crota, who is the first DLC for Destiny 1, the Dark Below. You meet Crota face to face. I believe he's mentioned in the base game, but you meet him face to face in the first DLC. Crota is the son of Oryx, and then Oryx has two daughters that you do not meet until the Taken King DLC. When you go to meet Oryx, you have to face his two daughters. Twin daughters, because he decided he took a sword and slashed a larva, and it became two different larvas, and became two different larvae. I can't English today. Became two different larvae, and they developed into twin sisters. And, as far as the Vex goes, Crota is the reason that we have the Vex in our timeline, as far as I'm aware. It mentions Crota was trying to be all haughty and like, oh, I'm the best. Let me prove to you what I'm worth. And he slashed a hole in time-space, allowing the Vex into the Hive world, one of their throne worlds, which is in a different dimension, potentially from ours. Oryx banished Crota to the Dark Pit as punishment. That's how the Vex got introduced to the Hive part of the game. Which there has never been a DLC that pits Vex against Hive, which is very strange. They've had every enemy combination except for that. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me, please. I can think of one. There has been Fallen versus Hive on the moon. Okay, there's not a DLC. There's never been a world instance showing that. On the moon, you have Fallen versus Hive. On Earth, you have Fallen, some Hive. So Fallen versus Hive. On Venus, you have the Fallen versus the Vex. And on Mars, you have Fallen versus the Cabal, and the Fallen versus the Vex. And then on the Dreadnought, outside of Saturn, you have the Cabal versus the Vex, and the Cabal, well, not the Cabal versus the Vex, the Cabal versus the Hive. In Destiny 2, pretty much the whole campaign is against the Cabal, whereas most of Destiny 1 was Fallen oriented and such, especially the Rise of Iron DLC, which was Fallen changed by technology. They busted out of it. Bungie really likes the Fallen. They like to modify the Fallen in various ways. In Destiny 2, though, you go against the Cabal most of the game, and then for Forsaken, they brought back the Fallen modifications again. They have the Scorn, which are dead Fallen that have been brought back to life. So they're basically zombies that brought back by dark space magic, by the darkness that crippled the Traveler. Yes. Anyway, our story so far is that. It's a very, very poor summary, I'm sure. And I think I might take a break for now. As far as streaming goes, I've been streaming for about half an hour, and I'm slowly but surely losing topics to talk about, because I'm trying to focus on 2 or 3 different things at once, which normally I'm good at, but gaming and focusing outside and on talking is not very easy to do, all at the same time. But yeah, if the audio works, I will leave this up on YouTube, despite how bad this is. I know I've been rambling since I really just need a script of some kind, or at least a little a little guide of notes for what to talk about, topics to It was a spur of the moment thing, so. Hopefully the audio, actually I don't know, the audio may work, the audio might not work, I'm not sure. If it does, I'll leave it up. If not, I'll probably take it down, because otherwise it's just a long freaking video of me just walking around the reef. But if it does work, then I might see you guys later. I might try to do some modifications to my setup. Excuse me, I had to burp. I might do some modifications to my setup to allow me to easier do this. I might bring Corey in if he ever gets here. He's probably taking his sweet time. Or ran out of gas that way. In either case, if it works, I'll be back. If not, then you won't know. It'll just be deleted. So, no problems there. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later, potentially. If not, then it doesn't really matter. But have a good one, and I will see you at some later time.